Pompano Beach High School's Virtual International Summit 2021.
Welcome to Pompano Beach High School and our 5th International Summit. My name is Hudson Thomas, our school principal. I bring you greetings from sunny South Florida. In support of our school vision, which is academic excellence, global vision, and unlimited future, we are once again privileged to bring students and educators from around the globe to learn and grow together through our summit theme of worldwide collaboration, connected learning on a global scale. The COVID-19 pandemic has given us the opportunity to meet in new and different formats. We believe that our present challenges will allow us to become more creative and innovative as we move forward. Today, as we begin this new adventure, I want to thank each and every one of you for being part of this summit. I look forward to the many activities we have planned for you and hope that we will leave this summit with new perspectives, ideas, and friends. Our school system is the 6th largest district in the United States. We have several leaders that have taken time out of their busy schedule to greet you today. The first is the school board member representing our local district, Mrs. Noah Rupert. Mrs. Rupert has participated in all the summits since she has been elected to our school board, and we are grateful to have her greet you this morning.
Hi, this is Nora Rupert, and I'm on the Broward County School Board, welcoming you to Pompano Beach High School for the International Summit. I have the privilege of representing Pompano Beach and in my wonderful District 7, and I'm very excited that we're having our 5th summit, and know every one of you is going to glean so much information and, more importantly, share information with all our students here. I look forward to meeting some of you all, and please enjoy.
Thank you, Ms. Rupert. It is my privilege to introduce Dr. Valerie Wanza, Chief Performance and Accountability Officer at Broward County Public Schools.
Good morning, and welcome to this 5th Annual International Meeting of the Minds. I'm Valerie Wanza, the Chief School Performance and Accountability Officer here in the Broward County Public Schools. It is indeed my honor to welcome you not only to our school district, but more importantly to Pompano Beach High School for this very important time of learning, growth, and camaraderie. As I said, I am honored to welcome you on behalf of our superintendent and the entire senior leadership team, as well as all of the school leaders in our school district. You know, so much has changed over the last year since we last came together for these conversations that we're going to have this week. Not only are we concerned about how our students learn and how they grow and what motivates them and what makes them who they are and gives them the potential to be all that they will be, we are also now concerned with how to do that in a safe way where they feel comfortably not only for their physical being, but also their emotional health and well-being. I think one of the greatest challenges that we will all discuss that is now a part of our everyday concern is how do we ensure that places of learning are never shuttered and closed again for any reason. Indeed, our current global situation has given us opportunity to explore new ideas, new methodologies, and certain new practices that will now become a part of the traditional ways that we do things when we return to whatever is our sense of normalcy. I'm excited about our time together, and I'm certain that you will learn and grow just as much as we will, and that we will continue to get better in educating our students to not only meet, but succeed and grow in the challenges and also the obstacles and the opportunities they will have in the world that they meet when they depart from us. So again, on behalf of our superintendent, the entire senior leadership team, and all school leaders in Broward County, we welcome you to Pompano Beach High School, We welcome you to the International Summit, and we are excited about this virtual platform that gives us the opportunity to stay connected forever. Enjoy your time with us.
It is my pleasure to introduce the Mayor of Pompano Beach, our great city, the Honorable Rex Harden.
Hello, everyone. My name is Rex Harden, and I am the mayor of the great city of Pompano Beach. I'm proud to welcome everyone to the 5th International Summit, virtually being hosted by Pompano Beach High School. Not only am I the mayor of the great city of Pompano Beach, but one of my sons that attends Pompano High School is actually on the host committee. So I am part of the host family for the summit. Enjoy the cultural exchanges that take place and really take it all in. It's a magnificent opportunity to learn. Welcome to the 5th International Summit.
This summit is about relationships. The benefits received from the summit will be a life-changing experience for everyone involved: students, faculty and staff, families, and community members. This event would not be possible without the dedication and passion of one of our assistant principals, Mrs. Jill Samaru. Most of the international guests' first contact have been through interactions with Ms. Samaru. She has spent countless hours planning and coordinating all phases of this summit. At this time, it is my pleasure and honor to welcome Ms. Samaru.
Pompano Beach High School's magnet theme is International Affairs with Information Technology. Our school not only is cutting edge with its technology initiatives, but we're also proud of all the international relationships we've built over the past 9 years. Every other year, our school has hosted an international summit since 2012. In 2012, we started with 3 students and 1 teacher from Sweden, along with 1 teacher from Japan. In our last summit in 2019, we had 106 students and 35 educators that represented 11 different countries. To this week's virtual summit, which will include 138 students and 33 educators that represent 15 countries in 11 different time zones. Through these partnerships, our students have been able to travel abroad and strengthen our relationships with our partner schools. Since 2013, PBHS students have traveled to Sweden, Finland, Costa Rica, Poland, China, France, Japan, Italy, Switzerland, Ireland, and the United Kingdom. Our students describe the international exchange trips and our international summits as life-changing experiences, which truly makes PBHS one of a kind.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Perez, and I'm a junior here at Pompano Beach High School. Here at school, I'm a part of our Student Government Association. I just wanted to start off by offering you all a warm welcome to our 2021 Virtual International Summit. I'm so glad you could all make it, and I can't wait to learn all about you and your countries.
Hi, my name is India Miller. I'm a sophomore here at Pompano Beach High School, and I'm very excited to get to meet all of you during our virtual summit. Welcome.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the Pompano Beach High School 2021 Virtual Summit. My name is Garrett. I'm a senior here and I'm going to be an announcer. Thank you all so much for coming. We cannot wait to learn about all of your different cultures. We hope you all have a great time. Thank you.
São Sebastião is a Brazilian municipality located on the southeast coast of Brazil in the state of São Paulo. We welcome São Sebastião Junior High School.
Chongqing is a sprawling municipality at the confluence of the Yangtze and Yaling rivers in southwestern China. It is home to Chongqing Fudan Secondary School, one of the most prestigious institutions in China. The school is affiliated with Fudan University and has up-to-date laboratories for physics, chemistry, and biology. The second school from Chongqing in the Shipingba district is Chongqing Nankai Secondary School. The school has a range of facilities for sports, art, and technology. There are 11 sports teams, including basketball, tennis, and baseball.
Cairo, Egypt's sprawling capital, is set on the Nile River and is the home of our next school, New Generation International Schools. New Generation practices the balanced approach, which encompasses the promise not to discriminate against race, gender identity, or religious beliefs, and guarantee that students will learn on an international level while still respecting their cultural identity and Egyptian roots. Extracurricular activities include basketball, soccer, art, music, drama, and community service.
Montpellier is a city in southern France, 10 kilometers inland from the coast of the Mediterranean Sea. Montpellier is a mix of modern and ancient architecture, taking you from medieval streets to architectural feats, designed by Ricardo Bonfil. Today, we welcome faculty and students from Lycée International Jules Gutte. We welcome representatives from 2 schools in India. The first is Deccan International School in Bengaluru, which aims to provide an empowering learning environment that nurtures empathy and in Korean students. The school is housed on a 10-acre campus with basketball, volleyball, throwball, football field, and a swimming pool. The second school from India is Vidyaniketan Public School, established in 1986. The school endeavors to fulfill their vision of building a school of excellence, providing students with diverse and ample learning opportunities. It focuses on instilling strong learning habits and encouraging autonomy in all their students. Dublin, capital of the Republic of Ireland, is on Ireland's east coast at the mouth of the River Liffey and is the home of St. Raphael's Secondary School. St. Raphael's is a voluntary secondary school for girls with about 560 students and 50 staff members. The school is located in a large leafy campus which also compromises as a state-of-the-art hockey pitch and running track. The school offers a diverse and stimulating transition year. This is an optional year between junior cycle and senior cycle. Coming to us from the state capital of Merida is the Universidad Autónoma de Yucatán in Mexico. The University of Yucatán is a public institution of higher and higher education that promotes learning opportunities for everyone through a humanistic, pertinent, and quality education, contributes to the development of science, humanities, technology, and innovation, to attend to local, regional, national, and world problems, and to improve the level of well-being of the Yucatan society.
From Kathmandu, Nepal, we welcome the Malpai City School. MCS strives to extend knowledge beyond what is provided in the textbooks. We help students become curious, inquisitive, confident, articulate, and enlightened young citizens, ready to step into global society with dignity and integrity. Imbibing the school's motto, Inquire, Endeavor, Excel, as it brings forth proud graduates of Malpai City School.
We are fortunate enough this year to host from Poland Ósme Prywatne Akademickie Liceum Ogólnokształcące, a private high school in the historic city of Kraków, which is located in southern Poland near their border with the Czech Republic. The 8th private academic secondary school is a school created out of the necessity for an alternative to the school system in which a young person can easily disappear in the crowd. The school strives to embed a sense of responsibility for each student. Switzerland has sent representatives from MPS Brunnen, which is centrally located in the hamlet of Brunnen on Lake Luzerne in the canton of Schwyz. The lower secondary level lasts 3 years and is run by the Schwyz district as a center school. Pupils from communities of Ingenbol, Riemenstalden, Moscharstoos, and the district of Gersau are taught by the Ingenbol Brunnen Center School.
From Turkey, we have the Alanya 7 Science College. Located 135 kilometers east of Antalya province in the Mediterranean region in Turkey, Alanya is a major tourism destination with natural, historical, and cultural attractions. The school focuses on academic achievements, success on university exams, and the necessary skills to become effective individuals in the changing world.
The United Kingdom is represented by Christ College Finchley, which is located in an area of northwest London, England, in the London Borough of Barnet, a modern, forward-looking school that combines cutting-edge provision in teaching and learning with traditional values. Since September 2018, Christ College Finchley offers outstanding education to both girls and boys joining Year 7 or the 6th form.
George Emmanuel College is located in Westgate, Harare, which is the capital and most populous city of Zimbabwe, South Africa. It is situated in northeastern Zimbabwe in the country's Mashonaland region. Our mission is to create a truly international experience by developing and disseminating universal knowledge for the benefit of our students and society.
We are also excited to welcome two special guests, Michael Cheng from Beijing Xingxing Baozhang Cultural Exchange Limited and Maya Menon from the Teacher Foundation.
Pompano Beach High School's magna theme of International Affairs with Information Technology is infused throughout the curriculum. Students have many opportunities to discover and explore the cultures of the world and the ever-changing technology landscape. Guest speakers are frequently on campus to share their expertise. Today, we are pleased to have Ryan Trevisall as our keynote speaker. Ryan is an experienced software developer focused on quality assurance and test automation. At his company, Modernizing Medicine, he leads a team of members from 5 countries across 3 continents. Please welcome Mr. Trevisall.
I am honored to be speaking to you, students, faculty, and guests, as part of the opening ceremony of the 2021 Pompano Beach High School International Summit. For those of you wondering who I am and why I am giving the keynote address, don't worry, I'm asking those same questions. After all, I'm not famous. I'm not a successful entrepreneur here to share with you the secrets of becoming a millionaire. I'm not a world-renowned scientist who's going to thrill you with the tale of how I created the COVID-19 vaccine. No, I'm just a guy. I have a job that you probably didn't know existed, and I work for a company that most of you have probably never heard of. Hopefully, by the end of my remarks, you won't feel cheated that I'm not Elon Musk or Kate Curico. I'm here to talk to you today because this summit is about more than gaining fame, fortune, or recognition. This summit is about the intersection of technology and world culture. So I'd like to talk to you about how each of you will need to follow your own path to reach your goals, why success is different for each one of us, and what it takes to work effectively in today's world. Now, I won't spend much time talking about myself. We've already established that I'm just not that interesting. But I want to share my experience to illustrate that each one of us must follow our own path. The job that I do is called Quality Assurance Automation Architect. Basically, I lead a team of engineers who writes software that tests other software. But I didn't arrive at this job by a conventional route. I didn't always know this was what I wanted to do when I grew up. After school, I worked for several years in IT. In fact, I worked for the Broward County School Board as a microcomputer tech specialist at Deerfield Beach Middle School and Cypress Run Center. It had always been my goal to work in software engineering, but it wasn't until that I began to meet with people who actually worked in the industry that I really found out what it was like to work at creating software. A programmer friend of mine said, if you're looking to get into the industry, you should apply for a QA job. Now you might be asking what I asked him, what is QA? The fact is, every piece of software needs to be tested before it can be released or updated. Every app in the App Store, most websites you visit, the operating system of your devices, the software I use to make this video, the software you're using right now to watch it, they're all tested by someone. So I applied for a job in software testing. And you know what? I found out that I was really good at it. From there, I discovered that more and more testing was being done with automated tools. So I moved to a different job where I was able to learn to write automated test software. As it turns out, I was even better at this. The point I'm making is, there are many more career paths in technology than you may realize. I could have never imagined when I got out of school that this would be my job. In a typical software company, you might think that there are mainly software developers. And it's true that every software company has to have programmers, but they're probably the minority in terms of the number of people that work there. The other jobs are very diverse and interesting. For example, we have business analysts and product managers who work with customers to find out what their problems are and invent the features that are needed to solve those problems. We have Scrum Masters who work to organize all the work that must be done and make sure that we deliver our products on time. We have cloud engineers who maintain and create the servers and infrastructure that power our creations. There are release managers, data conversion engineers, educators, support specialists, user experience designers, and artists. And that's only just my company in one industry. So with all these choices out there, how do you find your path? Well, each of you students has more opportunities than any previous generation to learn about different aspects of technology. If you're privileged to attend Pompano Beach High School, you have access to a wide range of technology. But no matter where you attend school, students today have access to a global community and a wealth of educational material. You can find a YouTube video to teach you how to do almost anything. And I'll tell you a secret about software developers. The tool that we use the most is Google. With all these opportunities out there, it's up to each of you to take advantage of them. So I would implore you, now is the time, while you are at school, to get exposure to as many aspects of technology as possible and explore the different things that you can do with technology. As you do that, keep in mind that you have various educational paths that lay before you. It's mentioned in my bio that I attended FAU. Back then, the only path to a job in software engineering was a university degree. However, in the years since then, I have worked with many people with various diverse educational backgrounds. And what's most important is the experience that they bring. Many people come through four-year university, but I've worked with successful engineers who were hired while still finishing college, who attended intensive training boot camps, and even some who gained experience on their own after high school. Some of the best engineers we have hired or worked with have been hired from internship programs while still in school. The point is, the more experience you can get now while in high school will help you choose the best path forward in terms of your educational choices and your work choices. While you are getting all this diverse exposure to technology, it's equally important that you experience diversity in culture. Because work in technology doesn't take place just within your own cultural frame of reference. Working in technology, you will almost assuredly be collaborating with people from other cultures. At my company, we have teams and contracted colleagues in offices in India, Romania, Chile, and Costa Rica. But even within our lone local office in Boca Raton, our team is a wonderfully diverse family. We work with people who are from or whose families are from Cuba, Lebanon, Peru, Jordan, Chile, China, India, Israel, Thailand, and even Texas. It's important that we not only understand, but embrace other cultures in today's workplace, because our cultural background impacts many things about how we work together. The most obvious way is with communication, and that doesn't just mean the language that we speak, but what we say or what we don't say in one culture might lead to miscommunication when speaking with someone from another culture. There needs to be a basis of understanding there. But culture also impacts the way that we approach work and the types of work that we might excel at. One person's background might make them suited to detail-oriented work or analytical tasks, whereas another person's background might have better equipped them to do research to come up with an inventive new solution to a problem. Learning about different cultures doesn't mean learning cultural stereotypes and then applying them to people on your team based on their background. Instead, experiencing different cultures, especially now during your formative years, will help you see the people you work with as individuals and recognize that their background and culture might have an impact on how you communicate and work together. They might be better at some things than you, And you'll just have to find out what those are when you get to know their personality and background. And then you'll see how you can complement each other and work effectively. Everyone was impacted by world events in 2020. At best, last year was a very challenging year. At worst, it was devastating. During 2020, I was very fortunate to work at Modernizing Medicine. Though it was a very difficult year for a lot of reasons, we were able to see some positive outcomes at my company despite those challenges. In March, our whole company pivoted to working 100% remotely. And prior to the pandemic, very few of our employees worked remotely. We all worked in the office, but then literally in the space of 1 week, we were all working from home. This could have been a disaster, but in reality, we had very few issues. One major reason why is that we had already built a culture based on using technology to communicate ideas effectively and of cultural understanding. We were already good at communicating with each other and collaborating using technology. So when things changed drastically, we were able to adapt quickly. This illustrates the point that preparation is key. Now is the time for you to prepare to find and walk your path in life. Now is the time to take advantage of all the opportunities you have to expand your frame of reference culturally and technologically. Give yourself the opportunity to find what you are passionate about. It might not be what you expect, and I guarantee you that it is different for you than the person sitting next to you. I mentioned that before that what I do isn't flashy in a traditional sense. I don't spend my days designing circuit boards for spy satellites or using a VR headset to perform robotic surgery on someone on another continent. But I love my job, and I'm really good at it. My job provides for me and my family. I get to work with creative problem solvers on a great team, coming up with interesting solutions to problems. But my work also allows me to spend time with my family, to spend time volunteering, and building Lego spaceships with my son. And that's my definition of a successful career. I believe each of us can find the intersection of what we are passionate about and what we are good at. So as you participate in the various activities of this summit, I hope each one of you gets one step closer to finding your path.
Hello everyone, I'm Lisa Spencer, intern principal here at Pompano Beach High School. And on behalf of every Golden Tornado, I'd like to say thank you to Mr. Ryan Trevisall, our keynote speaker, for his commitment and delivery of such an inspiring message. And to our guests, we are beyond excited that you've chosen to spend the week with us as participants in the 2021 Virtual International Summit. For those of you who have joined us for summits in the past, you know that this is normally a time of travel where you prepare and pack, check visas and passports, and then board flights to be hosted by unknown families, but soon to be friends, and perhaps your first visit to the United States. Though current events have placed limitations on physical travel, it has not limited our excitement or our commitment to move forward in the name of education and international cooperation. The connections that will be made while spending time with our students and families, participating in cooperative classroom activities, cultural showcases, and conversations with faculty and staff to exchange effective practices and exchange innovative ideas will extend far past the summit. This shared experience will lead to lasting relationships and will testify to the fact that no matter the obstacle, we can deliver the type of quality education our students deserve and truly need. Enjoy the week, each other, and all that the 2021 Virtual International Summit has to offer.